Coming at you from the Evil Monkey Arcade here at Purgatory, it's Dustin with another episode of Dustin Recommends. Boy, do I got a nice one today, boys and girls. This time we're going to go after some comic book fodder. And this particular one is a DC animated film. Now, I know what you're thinking, oh god, but it's not what you think, and we'll get into that here in just a second. First of all, we're going to be talking about DC Comics presents Justice League, the Flashpoint Paradox. Now, if you're familiar with comics, you will know that the Flashpoint series was basically the continuity, or whatever they want to call it, that rebooted the DC universe into what is now known as the New 52. To be perfectly honest, this was kind of a stupid comic. There, I said it. Kind of stupid. A lot of unanswered questions, a lot of just weird, just going back on stuff here and there, and just shenanigans. Now, what was interesting is that they took this average, kind of crappy comic and turned it into something amazing. And I'm not even going to lie. Now, there are some problems with this. First, the art style can get really, really strange in some points in time. It's like they almost went with a computer-generated look for some of them, which really doesn't fit in with the animation. Because it's sad, because when the animation was done well, it was freaking gorgeous. I mean, just, you were like, this is beautiful. And I don't really say that too much about animation, but it was. Now, the storyline, if you know the Flashpoint storyline, it goes around the same basics. There are some changes, there are some differences, for the better, thank God. But all in all, it is a very good animated flick. But do not get this for your kids. Now, you're probably saying, but Dustin, this is a cartoon. Wasn't it made for kids? No, and it's time for you to get with the program. Cartoons, or anime as some people call them, are no longer for children. This is a very violent, a very visceral, a very depressing and dark look into the DC universe. And I'm not going to spoil it, but just, yeah, if you're interested in something grown up, you need to watch this flick. It's pretty good. Very dark, very disturbing. Just, you will see your heroes in different ways, which I love. The whole what if stories and the Elseworld stories, I love those, thinking what could have happened. And another thing it deals with is the possibility of time travel, which of course the Flash does every 3 comics, but I can overlook that just because of how decent this flick is. They talk about some physics and stuff like that, which is very good. It treats it in a smart way, albeit a cookie cutter way. I will give it that. But when it does the story and takes itself seriously, it does it very well. Like I said, you'll love this movie if 1. You like comic book movies, 2. You like violence, and 3. You like seeing your well-loved DC heroes portrayed in a manner that you would not expect. I am actually interested in seeing if they will do little spin-offs to this, maybe some of the little side stories, and go into a little bit more detail of what happened in this particular DC universe. But I doubt that happens. But again, Dustin recommends Justice League, Flashpoint Paradox. Go check this out. Remember, this is not for kiddies. Good flick. Gets about a 7.5 on the Dustin scale, which 5 being average, 10 being perfect, 1 being absolutely horrible. Burn it, burn it, burn it, please burn it, please God, burn it. Strong 7.5. And remember, this is not for kids. Not for kiddos. Don't let the kiddos watch this. don't, or you're a bad parent. Or an awesome parent. I'm not real sure yet. Alright, boys and girls, coming at you from the Evil Monkey Arcade, this has been Dustin with another episode of Dustin Recommends, and I will see you guys later!
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.